Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to talk about how I'm farming now, because based on the Gingerbread Man event, I keep pushing the trophy up so that I get a better daily loot because of the equipment system. So I want to be as high as possible in the league, so I keep pushing the trophy up. So these days I'm in Titan League, and I realized I can get like 300,000+ just for getting 1 star. So actually the loot of the base is not as important now, because just getting 1 star you're already getting 300,000. At the same time, you can see that I'm using my typical dragon attack. This is what I use in war most often these days, and you can see that I have the blim, I have all the super archers inside, and the wall breakers and the goblin. This 3 invis is actually from the clan castle. So you can see that my troop is as such. My spells are 4 lightning, 1 freeze, 1 rage, and 1 clone, and 1 earthquake. In most of the cases I don't use the super archer blimp. It's more of when I feel like trying, I can have the option of doing it. Most of my attacks I don't use it because I haven't got my son's account to a state that where they can keep donating the archers to me and the invis. So I'm working towards that state so that I'm self-sufficient. But until then, I have to make do with this. So you can see that a typical attack I do now is I do the archer queen walk on one side, and usually I use the barbarian king. In this case I use the cookie to also help funnel, because the cookie kills things very fast. So with this side and this side cleared, I'm going to spam the whole balloon in through this. And you can see that I also use the warden. So what the warden is using is eternal tomb and the healing tomb. You can see that it's level 12, so I have decided to invest into the healing tomb, which I think is just very, very good. You will see the effect later on. So you can see that as we start the attack, you can see that I tried to do the zap quick on the Inferno Tower. I didn't know it was not enough, so a bit sad, but I still got the air defense. Again, I got the air defense, and then usually I would have gotten 1 sweeper, so 1 air defense, 1 sweeper. So earthquake is as good as a lightning spell in this case. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do this a bit faster. So the queen walk goes one side. You can see that I bring the yak. The yak is a bit strange, right? Because I got no wall breakers. Sometimes the yak does manage to break into the wall, and then the queen has a lot more access. You can see that the king and the cookie started. Unfortunately, they split, so the cookie died without killing much, but still I got the cannon. It's not too bad. Okay, so the cannon is down. I'm going to get here. So here is done. The top side is done, and the queen will then join in with the dragon, which is good. Okay, so you see the balloons go down. The warden, all the flying stuff, I freeze the single inferno, which should have been dead, but never mind. Okay, so I rage. You can see that it goes through. I'm going for the eagle artillery, so eagle is down, the inferno is down. So right now you see I use the healing tomb, so it's pretty significant. Despite the stupid air sweeper sweeping at me here and there, I managed to tank through. Let me do this a bit slower. See, I tank through the whole thing. You can see that the dragons are being healed while they are shooting the thing. Unfortunately, this is a mistake. I should have used the tomb later, because they all died to the poison because the healing was over. So it was a bit sad. But you can see that even in a failed attack like this, it looks very desperate, right? It's like, oh my god, everything is dead except the archer queen. But you see the archer queen alone from 57%. Look at what the archer queen with the healers alone cleared. Remember, she cleared the top side already, and so basically more than 1/3 of the base. You can see that it's still going strong. Got the dark elixir, got the defense, got the air defense, and even got the elixir storage at the end. So this is not bad, right? You see, I got it down. Then the archer queen died, and by then I think time is up already. So you can see that I got 500,000 of both, 4.2k of the dark elixir. Remember, I'm in Titan, so I get another 300k more, and another 2k dark elixir. So this is quite a lot of loot just for getting 2 star. In fact, 1 star is enough. Yeah, so and you can see that I never use the clone, I never use the invis, I never use the blimp. I only use like a few spells and I still do quite okay. So you can see that this is another attack. This is against a Town Hall 13, which is significantly easier. So look at what I'm zapping this time round. Okay, so I'm earthquake this area. I'm going for the sweeper and the air defense. So with 1 earthquake, you just need 2 lightning to get the air defense, and I also got the sweeper as a bonus. So the next thing I'm getting is not the air defense, because 2 is not enough. I only got 2 left, so I went with the sweeper. Because the sweeper is the is the most difficult thing to deal with. So I zap the sweeper, and then I begin the queen walk, and then I'm going to charge the queen in here. And you can see that this is what the yak can do. It's not always going to happen, but when it happens, it's really nice. Look at the yak. He attacks, he tanks, and then he breaks the wall because the queen keeps shooting things inside. He's trying to help the queen, and he breaks the wall. And this is just level 1 only. This is just a level 1 yak. So you can see that the king again on the top side is going through. Okay, so he's trying to clear the top, while the queen is going to clear the town hall. I'm waiting for the town hall to be cleared. So the king will clear every single thing here, while the queen clears everything around the left side. So with this side cleared, I wanted to go straight in from like this. I was thinking a bit weird, right? Then they're going to split. So I decided to just go in on this side. I just spammed 1 whole line and I went in. So I'm just waiting for the queen for a little bit more, and I'm going to start spamming the balloons. I think about now. I think I waited too long, I guess. So we go. So ideally, if I knew that it was going to be so effective, I would have put the king here. So if the king will clear this side, the queen clear here, and the dragon goes into the middle. But it is what it is. And again, I put everything down with the warden. This time I'm waiting a bit longer. I'm waiting for the balloons to die, waiting for the dragons to get a bit more hurt. You can see that the king dies on the top, and so now I rage. So with the rage, everything dies quite quickly, and you can see that the dragons are just flying in. Right at this point, the queen decided to walk outside. No choice. So right now, the king, everybody's getting hurt by the air defense and the scatter shot. So I'm going to heal. So look closely at what the healing does. You can see that everything is getting healed. So convenient. And look at this dragon rider. This dragon rider getting hit by the royal champion, getting hit by the scatter shot, and still, survives quite well. So eventually he dies, but sure. And they're still healing. It's quite shook, right? You see, at this point, after the healing wears off, and this is the low level healing, it could have lasted a lot longer. So I still got so many dragons. Let's fast forward this. I don't think I made it in the end because of the Inferno. The Inferno killed too many things. I could have used the Invis every now and then, but I decided there's no need to, because there's no much more loot to be obtained. So you see the dragon flies in. I could have saved them many times with the Invis, but I didn't. And even this, despite so little investment, I still managed to get the whole thing. It's a time fail though, but you can see that it's quite effective. I only use again the same thing, a few lightning, 1 earthquake, 1 freeze, 1, and that's it. No invis, no blimp, no nothing. So hope you can see that how I'm sharing how I'm playing, because I'm attacking for farming and also semi preparing and practicing for war. Once I can self-donate all the things I need for the blimp, then you will see every single attack I'm going to do a blimp, a super archer blimp, and then followed by the dragon, and then I'll be really comfortable with the attack. So hope you learned something. Thank you and bye bye.